Hey guys, how we doing?
What up?
This is episode 1 of the Garage Talk podcast. My name is Baylor Nelson.
I am Casson Nelson.
And I'm Dexter Evans.
Yeah. So Evans, Nelson, and Nelson.
Nevins.
With the podcast now.
Nelson.
So I don't expect this to get much views, but just in case, we're gonna upload it on my channel and on his channel.
We'll probably be posting it weekly.
If it takes off, it's still up in the air a little bit. But, yeah. So, here we are. I just realized today that this is like 3 consecutive days of rain.
Waconia weather, the worst.
Waconia weather really is the worst.
Am I right?
Yeah. Alright, everybody. Well, there was a story that Casson planned to talk about. And it has to do with a famous book character.
Flat Stanley.
Flat Stanley.
So, the other
What?
night, I was just sleeping away. I stayed up like way too late, so I decided to sleep on my back. Most people don't normally do that.
I do side, me personally.
Side.
What about you, Dexter?
I do belly.
That's psychotic behavior.
Disgusting. But anyway, I was just laying down. I was starting to fall asleep. I was having a great time, and then all of a sudden, my older brother, he's in the bathroom. I think he might have hit the wall or something on accident.
Doing a little bit of this in the shower,
Yeah.
We've all been there.
Yep. And then, anyway, then this bulletin board, this big bulletin board of Spider-Man, falls on me. And that just got me thinking, like, what would I do if I was Flat Stanley?
Yeah, what would we all do, really? It's practically like being a superhero.
Some advantages, you can
I've always been more of a Big Nate guy.
Big Nate, top tier child.
Big Nate
childhood.
with that 1,000-pound head of his. All right,
Spiky.
let's
beautiful hair.
get into the nitty-gritty. What's the last song you have listened to?
Last song I listened to was 505.
By whom?
I do not know.
You don't know who...
Oh, it's like
Here's the thing.
the outfielders? No.
Okay, that's the thing.
No.
Rule number 1 about listening to music, you gotta know the title and the artist. It can't just be the TikTok, Dexter, what's the last song you listened to?
I'd have no idea.
Dexter does not listen to music.
Well, just think. Recently.
The Arctic Monkeys was who wrote 505.
You
Yeah,
should
well,
know
You
that.
were close enough with the out.
Outfielders,
What was the last song I listened to?
You know this.
I don't know. It could be the SpongeBob SquarePants thing because I was watching an episode of that. Maybe that doesn't count.
SpongeBob's a top tier show.
It is a top tier show. This guy, I don't know.
Overrated as hell.
He kind of likes it, but he thinks it's overrated. And he's respectfully doesn't have the best taste in TV shows. So there's that. Best TV show on the planet. Go.
Pass.
You
Dexter,
can't
go.
pass. Okay,
I'll go
Dexter's
last.
turn.
I mean, probably SpongeBob.
Yeah, I'd say SpongeBob too. And then this guy right here is gonna be like the odd one out. He's gonna be like Cobra Kai.
No.
Cobra Kai is kind of cheesy. Have you seen it?
No.
Yeah. But Cobra Kai is just.
Dexter can't
it's-
relate to anything.
we're gonna try to include him. It's gonna be tough
So-
at times.
School, am I right?
School. I would like to talk about my very last test that I took.
That was a good story.
Second to last day of school. There's this girl that teaches. She's like, and it's the most boring type of teacher. She's middle aged. She kind of talks like this, and the most amount of time she gives us to work on a homework assignment is about like 25 minutes tops, which isn't enough when she hands us like multiple assignments. So I'm taking this last
Oh, yeah,
test.
you told me about it.
And then it's the end of the trimester. I'm thinking about summer, getting a job and shit. So I'm not focusing on the test. And when the test comes, I know I'm at a C plus. No matter what happens, I think I'll be fine. So I end up with a 49 out of 100 on that last test. Yeah. But it only brought me down to like 74.
Was the teacher hot?
No, she wasn't hot, Cass.
I guess with the
With
but
the way
have
I
you ever had
described
a
it.
hot teacher? There's no feeling like it.
There's no feeling. I'm
I got a
trying to
story to
think.
tell.
I did.
I'm not gonna say the name. Let's call her Miss Johnson.
Yeah.
Well,
that could very well be the name.
It is a teacher, but it's not her name. So
Okay.
she asked this, and I'm just trying to take my art test, and all of a sudden
Women.
she comes from behind and just
No, Cass. You
The
didn't
best
do that.
experience of my life.
I'm trying to think of a teacher that. Remember the art teacher? You
Miss
had her,
Lozier.
right? Yeah, you did. Well, she's not
Mrs.
watching.
Mrs.
this,
Lymanson.
hopefully. Dexter, come on. You got to chime in eventually. Whoa, who's that special someone?
Yeah, come on.
Come on. Do it.
What?
The teacher that
Oh,
looks
come on,
attractive.
You've all had a teacher.
You know, Miss K.
Miss K.
Who's Miss K? Oh yeah, Miss K.
What's the name? I just whispered to you. Don't. No, that's not the one, Dexter. Come on.
Oh, that's the one. Trust me, I know when it's the one.
You know when it's the one. Okay, let's go into something different. Favorite school cafeteria food. Now it takes a little bit. Takes a little bit of time.
I gotta go
Think
with
it over.
tachos.
That's the dumbest answer ever. Tachos.
You don't eat foods. You
I
know.
eat foods, and I know that tachos is
Kayla's
not the
diet is
best.
horrible.
My diet is great. I had chicken for lunch. It was awesome. And I had 2
Chicken.
cake donuts for breakfast.
Yeah,
I'm
awesome.
eating.
Fair.
Hey, what's your problem?
What's your favorite cafeteria food?
My favorite cafeteria food. Well, I actually have something that's edible for my pick.
Tachos are good. I
Tachos
don't
aren't
care.
good. What do you think?
My favorite is the school calzone.
Okay.
They haven't had those in a while, but
I don't even think they ever have it. Maybe it's a middle school.
They have them
That
like
stuff's
once a
like-
year.
I remember how long the line was when I went to middle school. It was such a long line, I remember. Because it was like all of 8th grade. It was weird.
You just gotta get there early.
I had Han-Com's class before lunch, so it was really close.
I've gotten in
Something.
trouble so many times at lunch. One time I was in the bathroom, right? And, for no reason really, I was standing on top of a stall. There wasn't a kid in the other stall. I think Dexter was there.
I
But,
wasn't there. Well, I was outside.
yeah. But then the janitor walks in. His name's Ron. He's cross-eyed. He really doesn't know much. He's kind of dumb.
Okay.
He can barely talk. So he looks at me as I'm standing on the toilet. He's like, say I'm here. He's like, hey! And just points to the exact other way. He has no idea what he's looking at. I'm like, me? And then he like grabs me and pulls me over.
Whoa, physically.
Well, sort of.
It's getting physical.
All right. Well,
Ron
that's.
is.
Did you think that you wouldn't get out of that bathroom without, something happened to you?
Something bad
Something-
happened. I don't even know. if
It
I
had something to do
show
with prison. We're not gonna say it though.
body washing.
I haven't given mine yet. I know what it is. Well, I'll tell you what it's not. It's not chicken patty or cheeseburger, which they have every single
Burgers
Monday at the
The
cafeteria.
burger's always sitting in that like juice. It's.
I had first lunch, but it still sunk.
Oh, it's
Still tastes
disgusting.
processed. Okay.
It's not that bad, but
They taste
Dexter,
fine, but.
why?
Alright, I gotta
Dexter
go
likes
urinate.
cheeseburger. Don't. Okay. Just do it in the bottom. Okay. My favorite cafeteria lunch food would probably have to be the hot dog. I like. Don't do that. I like shoving it down my throat. It's I like hot dogs too in general. I don't like corn dogs though. What's your opinion? Corn dogs or hot dogs?
I like both. I mean, they're pretty good.
I like mini corn dogs, but I'm not the biggest fan of regular corn dogs.
Yeah, I think hot
Um,
dogs are better.
Okay, now we're gonna do a little bit of thing, and Casson might miss out on this because he's letting the juice out,
Nature calls.
Yeah.
Oh,
Team
there
in
it
the
is.
line. Oh, there it is. Yeah. Give it up for our guest star, Casson Nelson. Look at
It's
this guy.
It's full.
Well, that's not war. He didn't actually do that.
Could be.
But we're gonna do a little turn.
What did you say was your favorite lunch?
My favorite lunch was hot dog. And yeah,
That's
I
such a
knew.
basic
I
question.
knew you would say, "Oh, I don't like the hot dog." But sometimes you got to go with something simple and not something complex like
I
fucking
feel so
tacho.
weird eating it. You're just like.
Casson, stop.
I mean, Bailey did
It's
say
not
this.
weird unless you make it weird,
Yeah,
Casson.
I always make it weird. That's why I don't eat hot dogs.
Well, here's the thing.
Oh, that's my gear.
What? No. This isn't canon to the podcast cinematic universe.
All right,
It's not
talk.
actually doing that. So, which restaurant that involves sandwiches is the best? Now, let's
got
go. You first.
I gotta go to Subway because like No, it's a classic.
Fucking
It's a
gotta get
basic
Subway.
answer. It's a basic answer. But they have
Basic
steak.
bitch answer.
They have chicken. They have salami. They have They have all the meats.
Yeah, well,
Arby's
I
says
should.
that, but-
Yeah, they don't have capicola or cheddar cheese, Casson. They really do have all the meats.
Most Subways do have cheddar cheese. It's not ours.
That's not true. I've went to so many Subways and it's always like,
They have
oh, we
shredded.
don't have cheddar. We only have American.
They always sound like that too.
I know. It's these damn foreign people. I'm kidding. Edit
cancel
that.
us.
Crop it out. Me personally, I'd have to go with Potbelly. I think it's way better than Subway. It's like
Potbelly.
it's gourmet sandwiches at its best, and I'm sure Dexter will probably pick like Jersey Mike's or something.
He's
Exactly what I was gonna say.
Yeah, say it, Jersey Mike's.
Jersey
okay.
It's just like my mom's kitchen.
I mean, I do like Subway. Crispy.
Subway's good. I mean, I've always
Yeah,
liked
I mean,
Subway.
Subway's
I'm
always
never one of those guys that's just like, oh, Subway makes their meat out of dogs. You
They're
know?
like Chipotle. They're like Chipotle. They always they slack you on the meat.
Okay,
at Subway.
fuck Chipotle. Like you're always gonna do these complex stuff. When I
Chipotle's
go to,
the best
okay,
tasting
no,
restaurant.
no.
That's
When
not
I
a
go to
complex- that's not a complex.
when I go to a restaurant, I'm looking for some simple stuff. I
Yeah,
want
I
a
know.
sandwich
You
or maybe
like
like a
shit.
burger or some fries. I don't want to get like this whole burrito bowl with a bunch of vegetables and gooey slime
Yeah, I
in
know.
it. I don't
I
want
know
that.
You won't eat the
I don't want
Who
Chipotle.
likes vegetables?
Yeah, no one
Yeah.
likes vegetables. You don't like. Yeah, I don't.
I had a bowl of spinach for
Yeah, this guy, he will try to defend his food choices all the time, but sometimes he crosses the line.
Oh.
Like, for instance, a couple weeks ago, he ate a bowl of beef and berries.
with honey on top.
And
Did
the
you
worst
say that?
part was-
No, it's have you seen how jacked like bears are? That's what
I
they
don't
eat.
care,
That's
bro.
what they eat is like meat
Casson,
with fruit. and honey.
Sometimes
mix it
you
in a bowl.
focus
It's
rather
good.
on if
it's
it's
good.
healthy or good for you, rather than if it actually tastes good. And I doubt that tasted good.
It didn't.
What was the berries? What were the berries?
Blueberries, raspberries, blackberries.
I bet 99% of those blueberries were sour.
I said it didn't taste good. No,
Yeah, then don't eat it!
I'm gonna eat it.
I don't see, Dexter. Me and you
Oh.
long for the simple things with food.
Yeah.
It's sometimes, and maybe this is a hot take.
Pop-Tarts.
I think it's about taste when it comes to food. I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy.
For me,
for
it's
saying
like
that.
50-50, which is a psycho thing to say.
Oh my god. Okay. You would
But-
eat
but-
human flesh if there was like 50 grams of protein in it.
We ate enough of it.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of which, jizz.
Great
That
source
is
of protein.
Great source of protein. You may not think so, but it
So
is.
bears losing a lot of protein.
No, I don't eat that, man.
No, I said
No.
you're losing a lot of it from your body.
Sure, okay. I mean, that's true.
But let's talk about Baylor's diet, okay?
I don't have a diet. I eat fine.
Everyone has a diet.
Okay, it's just a way, but I don't like write it down like you do.
Okay.
Okay, but let me tell you one more thing about the beef and berries.
That
The
was
beef,
disgusting.
the beef was not seasoned. You need to put seasoning on the beef. It's just like
Well, if it was
it's
ta-
gray.
If it was-
Yes, the beef is gray.
if it was taco meat, it would not have gone good with berries. It didn't go good with berries anyway. It wouldn't
Ah,
have
I mean, okay, we're talking about beef and berries, so get everything out of there with taste, because obviously that's not going to taste.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's go into the realm of things that actually taste good when it's salty and sweet. We just tried it yesterday. Dip in your fry in a milkshake.
Yes,
It's
and
pretty damn
chocolate
good.
pretzels.
Yeah, chocolate pretzels. That's a good one. Dexter.
Chocolate in popcorn.
Chocolate.
That's not bad. Corn
Like-
M&Ms
like
and
caramel
popcorn.
corn?
I eat M&Ms when you're not
Caramel
around,
corn,
out
yeah.
of your bag.
You like M&Ms? I'm glad
How
you
about
do.
those
You know
Reese's
what?
peanut butter cups?
Reese's is the best.
Oh,
Reese's
yeah.
Take Supreme. I
By
went to see.
far.
You guys know that movie, The Fall Guy, Ryan Gosling.
Yeah.
I saw that movie. I had a bag of Reese's, like mini Reese's, unwrapped, and it was great. you
Sounds
know?
great, Baylor.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we haven't told you. This guy is allergic to peanuts, so he can't eat them.
I'm not gonna say he's a pussy or anything,
Yeah.
but
Okay. You know. But yeah, he's missing out on some stuff.
like what?
Reese's. For
I wouldn't
one.
eat that.
Cassie, you love to make like protein shakes and like different types of stuff. Like peanut butter
would be
is a
good.
source of protein. At the end of the day, if we really go into it, Native Americans should not be stealing our. Oh wait, no, that's not what I was saying. I got to something
Yeah.
really crazy.
I mean, we were both thinking.
We were both thinking it, but I was gonna ask Dexter a question, but I totally forgot what it was. What were we talking about beef berries.
Sweet and salty combo.
Sweet and salt. Oh yeah. Have you ever went to Tommy's Malt Shop?
No.
Ah. Cassie,
They-
I told you no phone during
They
the podcast.
have these
They-
milkshakes where like you ask for the full, so they give you this big glass and then another jar
Another.
on
No,
the
it's a cup,
side.
Cassie.
But it's a big.
This
big jar. It's
this
big.
waitress that we had for us was
Oh, she was all
lesbian Peter Griffin. And she did that that weird thing where she was like, "Can I get you guys anything else?"
like every 30 seconds.
Every 30 seconds, and we're like,
Then
"Can we
this
fucking
one girl
eat
wasn't
the
even.
food?"
This one girl wasn't even wearing a uniform for.
Yeah,
the
there was
place.
this one
Like,
girl that
what is
looked like
that?
she could have been a neighbor of ours, and she looked like she just walked in there and was like, "Can I take your order?" But Tommy's Malt Shop is great, especially their malts.
I like
Well,
the food.
I mean, obviously, it's in their name.
Yeah.
Malts were not very
You didn't like them.
good. No, they were.
You were like moaning when you had it. I know you liked it. They were good. All right. Well,
Let's
okay.
talk about Dexter in school.
Are-
You
are the
can
grades
say
bad?
anything
Are
to
the
Dex.
grades bad?
Dexter's grades are
Yeah.
impeccable. Probably just as good as
I
mine.
mean, my worst grade's a B plus this year.
So we're like on
And
par.
that's bad. Like,
B
Oh,
plus
my
isn't
worst
bad.
grade was a C minus. No.
My worst grade was
no,
a C.
No. My worst grade was like a B minus.
Worst grade was like a B. Sorry.
well, yeah, in math,
What?
you almost failed.
A couple times.
I almost failed math.
It's
but
pre-algebra math.
I
It's-
told
it's advanced
Casson.
math,
I
so-
told Casson. He finished with an A minus in pre-algebra,
Yeah.
which is like advanced, and I was like, me somehow finishing with a C in geometry B is more impressive than that.
Oh,
Call me out in the comments if I'm wrong.
I finished with an A in pre-algebra. So.
All
But
right,
Dexter
Mr.
is such an. I don't like this term, but I have to use it. He's an NPC in school.
Don't use it. No, he's not an NPC.
He is. You don't go to school with him.
Maybe
Like
in
a teacher will
elementary,
say
I
something
don't
to him, he'll just be like,
know.
just
So,
look.
guys,
I top.
On the
No,
brighter
you
side
don't.
of things, the reason why we're filming this and not something else today is because of the rain, unfortunately, and a certain cast member couldn't make it. But a different kind of team too, triple double, is
Not
going
a
to be out.
semicolon.
It's going to be out at some point during the summer. That's all I know. I'm
It's gonna
pretty
take a while
excited.
because of Mother Nature.
Because of
pissing
Mother
all
Nature,
over
yeah.
us.
It's a lot of
But
rain.
it's alright.
Does it feel like there was more rain now than there was in the spring?
Yes.
Because the spring, I honestly
Way
didn't
more.
see that much rain, me personally, but there's that. Now, let's just talk about what was the last movie we all watched. And we can't say yesterday, because that's kind of obvious.
Yeah, like without each other.
Without? Okay. Well, you don't usually watch movies without me.
Yeah, so Sleepaway Camp. That movie.
See, it's a horror. He's
if you
obsessed with
saw
horror
the ending,
movies.
you wouldn't sleep for years.
Maybe we
Nope.
shouldn't spoil it. I mean, you can whisper it to both of us. I know. I mean, guys,
That was
I
it.
know the ending. I didn't see it, but I know the ending, so you didn't have to whisper.
Just watch it.
Okay,
It's-
all right. You watched Sleepaway Camp. Last movie I watched was Love and Mercy, a biopic about the lead singer of the Beach Boys, Brian Wilson. Fantastic movie. Had my guy Paul Dano in it. I'm trying to think if there's anyone you'd know. The girl that plays Wild Style in Lego Movie. She's in it. Elizabeth
Wild
Banks.
Style.
Yeah.
I mean, Wild Style
Yeah,
side. I
Wild
don't know about
Style.
the actor.
Okay, what's the last movie you watched? You can't say. Don't know.
No, last movie I watched was Godzilla -1.
Oh, I have heard of
Dexter's
that.
Godzilla.
Yeah,
Good movie.
yeah. You know what movie wasn't good though?
What?
I didn't like Godzilla X Kong.
Oh yeah,
That was just like, you didn't miss out on much. Godzilla vs. Kong is way better.
Yeah.
I didn't like X Kong because it was like, I didn't care. There was that little like, the girl with the sign language.
Yeah.
She's so
The
annoying.
Asian
She's always
little
just like,
girl,
she's like, and then she's talking about Godzilla. She's like, I know there's good in him or something. It's just
I mean, the Japanese
we
ones
should
are
do
way
a
better.
we should do
Yeah,
a
probably.
we should do a food review.
a food mukbang.
Every episode.
Mukbang?
Let's go.
Mukbang?
I'm gonna go get some food.
You're gonna get some food.
Pause
Okay.
it.
I don't know. This is the kind of thing you got to keep. Well,
All right.
all right. I'll pause.
All right. To review, we
Get
have
in my way.
what?
Get in my way, Side. It's frustrating.
We have
to do
some
that.
of these
Makes
sweet,
me feel like I'm not heard.
some sweet chili Doritos.
No, it's spicy sweet chili.
Spicy
Doritos.
sweet chili Doritos and carrots, baby carrots.
And I gotta say, those are not spicy.
Oh.
No, they're not really.
All right. Each grab one.
I mean, there's fucking 12 of them. Okay. Cheers. You guys ever shotgun a spicy sweet chili Dorito?
I'm gonna rate that bite a 9.4.
There's no reason to rate it. You can just enjoy yourselves.
Yeah.
But if I were to rate it, I give it a 10.
I mean, I give it a 9 out of 10. Pretty good.
Hey, look at you.
No, the rest is sweetness. It's even.
Yeah, that's actually kind of thoughtful of you. Okay.
We'll try the carrots next.
Hold it. Now, Cass is making us go on one of the health diets. Oh, hold on. Mel's here.
Let's do a mail review.
Mel review, yeah.
Baylor might have gotten a movie. He's kind of an old soul when it comes to movies. Baylor likes DVDs and CDs and the Beatles. He doesn't know much. What?
What were you saying?
I was just talking about Dixie.
No, you weren't. You said my name.
Oh yeah, I know. What did we get?
I'll show the camera.
What was your first paycheck?
Wait. No, it's unemployment insurance for Christina C. Nelson.
Oh, why are we opening?
There it is.
Wait, but she has a job.
She does have a job. I don't know why we got it.
Yeah, let's
That's
not
why.
open it.
Whoosh.
Someone could scan that barcode.
Yeah.
Alright, let's try these carrots. Grab carrot, grab carrot. What?
There's no ranch. I'm not gonna do it.
Yeah, let's grab a
What do you
carrot.
mean you don't
All right,
like
fine. I'll have a
something?
carrot. I just don't like carrots.
Oh, this one's got a cut in it.
Alright, cheers.
Let's touch our carrots.
It's gay as hell, by the way. But it's fine.
You know,
You don't have to make it weird, but
carrots aren't great, but
Sweet and savory.
it tastes okay.
It's okay.
It's alright.
I'm having the rest of these. Well, you did have a lot.
I had 3.
Well, I've had
1.
2.
2.
Okay. I had an idea occur to me. Let's rank every movie we've made together. All 3 of us.
Oh, alright. I want to make the list because I don't know if I'm gonna like remember them.
Yeah, you do that on your list.
Alright, you can
app
just
or whatever.
Yeah, for a little bit.
So
Oh,
basically,
yeah, I'll make a list.
we're the Nelson, me and Cass, Nelson brothers.
Do you have a movie playlist?
Well, yeah, but remember, it's only movies that all 3 of us are in. So remember
Oh,
that.
okay.
That makes more sense.
Basically, me and Cass and, well, yes, you have. But we're the Nelson brothers, and you're off camera, so. And Dexter's occasionally in them, most of the time, more often
Yeah.
than not. Almost got him a role in One Time to Be Alive, our best movie. And, you know, he thinks it isn't. I don't know why. I think it is, but, you know, almost got him a role in that, but said something about him being busy at, like, someone's funeral or something. Yada, yada, yada. But, yeah. And listen to my voice right now. Cass, the thing is happening.
Oh,
The voice sounds weird. But
Swallow,
once I swallow,
swallow,
it
swallow.
changes. Listen. And now it's back to normal.
so
That's how it
you
happens.
Terry Salary.
That's how it happens.
Mystery Overload. Dexter's in that, right?
Mm-hmm.
He's in both the mystery
Mystery
trips.
Trips.
Yeah.
Those ones are good.
They were good. And this guy,
What?
I don't know if he likes them.
They're okay. I mean,
Say they're okay.
none of your movies are good.
Shut up, bro.
And he was in all 3 of Mr. Millionaires.
Yeah. Oh, you can't be extended cuts. Yes, I do. I must say, these are good.
Alright, so we have.
Alright, let's just go, like, you do your last place, I do my last place, he does that, and so on. Right?
Alright, cool.
Hold on.
I still got a couple right now.
What other ones are there?
I don't know. Dr. Big Brain, both of them. Based off of my comic book.
It was based off of his comic book. Yeah. Really?
Do we make a 3rd Dr. Big Brain?
No.
No. I don't think we are either.
Was Dexter in
No,
Was Dexter in Portland? No, that was
no, that was Sioux City, so it couldn't have been.
Alright, coming in for me at dead last, I'm going to put
Don't put Dr. Big Brain 2.
At least I'll.
I'll do what I want.
Okay.
I'm gonna say Mr. Millionaire too.
Oh yeah, that's a good one. I'm going with that. Yeah.
Mine all them.
Yeah, you're in all the ones that I listed.
You want to just
What-
send a
what's
screenshot of that to Dexter?
Yeah.
Yeah. This guy. See, he likes to backsass me a little bit. You know.
Yeah, you're my brother.
I'm his master. He's just my whatever.
Alright, I texted to you on iMessages.
Don't sit.
All right, let's go.
Alright, jeez.
Hurry up, Dexter. Okay. All right.
Got it.
So let's start over. Your last place pick.
Mr. Millionaire 2.
And how many in total are there? Like 6.
8.
Okay. My 8th place, aka last place. Well, it would be the same as him, Mr. Millionaire 2. I didn't like it that much. Let's just say there was a certain someone with the letter M at the beginning of his name. It didn't exactly help him. And Caston's character in that movie was a real dickhead, I'll admit.
Yeah, I don't know
kept
why you
calling
made me
him-
the villain.
I don't know. I didn't even know you were the
That's
villain.
good, yeah.
Last,
Yeah, last. Come on, Dexter. Just look harder.
I sent it. Not on Snapchat.
Yeah, I know.
Just pass the phone.
Yeah, you
Alright,
should really
pass
just
the
look at
phone.
it.
Just pick
Your
the
last
worst
place.
I don't remember the Mr. Millionaires that well,
If you go with the first ones.
but I mean,
Dexter's not in the first one.
Yeah, he is. Extended cut.
Oh.
Yeah. Sorry.
I mean, you said Mr. Millionaire too, right? So it must be bad.
Such a
Yeah.
follower.
So I mean, I'll choose that one.
Alright. I hope you
Dexter-
actually have some strong opinions going
Alright.
into it.
So I can just cross that off.
I got it.
Oh, fun.
Now you got it. Great. Fuck. Okay.
Coming in at number
7.
7, I will take Mystery Overload.
Are you serious?
No, I'm gonna do a different kind of tube.
What?
No.
No, bro. Those are like top 2. What are you
Yeah,
saying?
I don't want to do this list. The viewers don't know what we're talking about.
Oh my
Those are like my
god.
top 2.
That's literally my top 2. What are you on? Dr. Big Brain 1 is way worse than that.
Yeah.
That's not what I said.
Are you serious?
You're
No, no, no. You
That
cannot
movie's
be
that good.
Mystery Overload?
No, different canteen 1.
Oh, are we talking about the OG?
Or are we talking about the?
You don't like the remake?
Well, it still has a bunch of crappy cuts, right?
No, it doesn't. There's like no cuts in that movie. Wait, you don't like the remake of A Different Kind of Team that we filmed?
Quit spitting.
Wait, that we filmed like...
I don't want to make this list anymore.
Bro. How? That's like my number 1.
Okay, shut up.
You have to at least be talking about the OG.
I don't know.
What are you smoking?
Okay, your turn, Bailey. Wait.
I don't even want to... Yeah, Kes, you got to pick something else. You can't have A Different Kind of Team or Mystery Overload, bro. Like, that just doesn't make sense.
I did though.
But why, though? Why don't you like it?
I don't want to make this part of the episode.
Oh, okay, fine. But why don't you like A Different Kind of Team?
Because you filmed it off of a computer with your phone.
It's either one. Oh, so you're talking about the OG?
Clearly.
You didn't say that.
Well, you kept
said...
a lot of that for the other one, right? For the remake.
No, I didn't.
We
That was
filmed-
all
we,
new.
We refilmed it.
Oh, I don't
Yeah.
know.
No, that was like that's. A
The weird part is, it is my most viewed movie. The remake, though.
I would say if you
I've
want to start
watched
watching Bailey's movies, you should start with the Dr. Big Brain movies. Because
I mean, Cass is obviously.
They're actually not
Dr.
that
Big
good.
Brain at one
2
point.
is pretty
What?
good. 2
Oh,
is pretty
yeah.
good, but 1's kind of shit, to be honest.
Alright, so. Bailey?
I don't even know if we can take kids.
yeah, we're not gonna make this list.
No, I want to make the list. Okay,
Yeah, we should make
just do
Alright,
different.
Go fast.
Because we already have 8, so just put something else for that. I guess the OG one doesn't exactly count. Because you only put one at different times. So what would you pick instead?
Dr. Big. No.
Yes. That's what I'd go with.
None of them are very good.
Shut up, bro. Why are you such a hater?
Probably,
You're in the
prob-
movies.
Probably the first Mr. Millionaire.
Okay, we're not doing a list. We're not
Okay,
doing a list.
fine.
Bro,
Why not?
that's a classic. What are you talking about? You just... I think he named the 3 best for his bottom 3.
How?
Well, not Mr. Millionaire 2. But you reference... I guess a different kind of team. But you mentioned Mr. Millionaire 1 and Mystery Overload. Those are like two of the best. I don't, especially with the high quality edition of Mr. Millionaire that just came out recently.
What's that?
Remember for the extended cut, I did Screencastify for
Yeah,
the.
it was like raindrops falling.
Yeah, I added that. I added new end credits. It's pretty cool. But yeah, Mr. Millionaire is a classic. Obviously, we were young when we made it, but when you take that with the new footage from the extended cut, it's all HQ. It's a pretty damn good movie. I would highly recommend it.
I would like to upgrade my rating on the carrots from a 6.2 to a 7.9.
Yeah, well, nobody cares about the carrots. So.
I mean,
Alright, are we still ranking?
no.
I mean, I wanted because
Yeah.
me and Dexter's list would have been fucking incredible,
Yeah.
but your list
Because
is
he
kind
just
of
goes along with what you said.
That's not true. He
I-
was
I-
in the movies.
I already
Obviously, he
have
has
my list, like-
opinions. Yeah,
Yeah.
he's
All
got
right.
it. Yeah.
I'll
Okay.
just sit this one out.
Yeah, you sit this one out. So for number 7, there's 8 in total, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So we're gonna get out of here. So for number 7, I'll go Dr. Big Brain 1. What's your number 7?
Number 7, Mr. Millionaire 3.
Yeah. That's I like that movie, but it's not like it's not amazing. Number 6.
6 comes before 7.
Shut up. I got a C in geometry B.
Okay.
Wait, let me see. Come on, sugar tits.
That is disgusting.
Bro, you didn't. Oh, yeah, you did. Number 6, I'll go with Mr. Millionaire 3. So pretty close to where
what's
Dexter
your
went.
number 6?
Number 6, Dr. Big Brain 1. I mean, it was kind of rough.
It
honestly,
was.
because
And
you-
the sad
Yeah,
part
because
is,
of Baylor.
Dr. Big Brain 2 wasn't rushed, though. That's why that one was so good.
Yeah.
Because, like, because that took us, like, literally 2 months to make. And we put Charlie in it before she left
Yeah,
for
it took
Amsterdam.
like 2 years.
It felt like, well, yeah, if you think
Yeah.
about it, because we originally, yeah. But,
Number 5.
number 5 for me would be Dr. Big Brain 2. Very good movie. I like it.
Number
But, I mean, they're
5.
all good.
No, number 5 for me would be Mr. Millionaire.
See, he likes that movie. I don't know why you don't. Mr. Millionaire 1 is
It's
a
on the
classic.
lower half of the list.
It's a hood. Okay, fine. But it's still higher. Just stay out.
You don't.
He's a hater.
Alright,
Okay.
number 4.
4. I'll go with Mystery Trip 1, which was pretty good. I think it could have been a little longer. I can't believe that's only 15 minutes. That movie. We put a lot in there. It's a
Yeah,
good
your
movie.
movies aren't that long, I've noticed.
All right, but they're becoming longer because A Different Kind of Team was like 36 minutes, and then Mystery Overload was like 31. So they're becoming longer. And
Alright,
then so that was 4, right?
Yeah, so
Mystery Trip 1 was my 4.
my number 4 is also Mystery Trip.
Okay, all right, can't complain.
Pretty good movie, you know?
It's a good
Something
movie.
higher.
Number 3.
Number 3, I'll go with the OG Mr. Millionaire. I love that movie. Great film.
Number 3, I'm gonna go with Dr. Big Brain 2.
It's so good, and it's legal title, Dr. Big Brain, the second one. Remember all the plans we had for it originally, Cass? Like there was gonna be a Star Wars intro
It's gonna be a prank war.
for the third one.
Yeah.
Cass, do you remember that? Originally there was gonna be a Star Wars logo where it's like Dr. Big Brain has taken shelter to hide himself from Joe Sanch. I wish we had the original cut of Dr. Big Brain 1.
That was so good.
It was the
It
happiest
was
years of
pretty
my life. It was bad, but we were able to cram in like literally an hour and like 15 minutes of footage somehow.
I think
Alright,
it's long.
number 3, let's go.
Hey, come on! Don't
Looks like
rush
we're
us.
actually on number 2. Number 2.
This guy. My number 2 is Mystery Overload. Really good one. Very tense at times. Casson does an amazing job playing the villain.
Not really.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, you did!
You did. He just likes to hate on my movies. Like this guy, there's not a bigger hater on my movies than this guy, and he's in them too. So I don't know.
That's gotta show something about how bad they are.
Oh my God, Casson. Why do you trash my movies so much? I don't understand it.
Dexter, what is your number 2?
My number 2 is Mystery Overload.
Okay. And then number 1, say at the same time, A Different Kind of Team. Which
I think-
we can all admit is good, right?
It's the best.
And I
Oh,
think,
Jesus
well, Cassie did
Christ.
put it
I
at
said it was the
7.
best. Yeah, the original
Oh.
part where it was like,
No, I understand that. The original
Yes.
one, horrible.
Yeah. Remake.
We burnt. The worst part is we made an extended cut to the original one.
Oh, was that the British Columbia one?
Yeah. There were some good new scenes, but you can't. It's like trying to wash off a piece of shit. You know, like trying to clean it with some soap.
What does that mean?
Doesn't really do a whole lot. But the remake
Wait,
was.
so-
Can you just say that a different kind of team?
So
The
we
remake.
remade it?
Guess you filmed this. That was like 3 weeks of our lives filming that movie. You don't
Yeah.
remember that?
I don't really
That was
care.
last summer.
Yeah. Okay, but can you admit
Okay.
that movie was good?
It's one of your best movies.
Can you just say it's good?
It's one of your best movies.
So that means it's good. Yes? Yes?
I said uh-huh.
Okay, God. He's just. No, don't do that. Come on, Kaz.
It's one of your best.
You don't think any of my movies are good?
I don't think any of them are bad.
Yeah, you do. You think all of them are bad. Why do you hate my movies so much?
Why do you
There's
take
nothing
it so
wrong with
Let's
them.
talk about the worst.
Because I made them! What do you mean? Why do I take it personal? I don't like. Oh my god. Why do you take it personal? I made the movies. I'm like,
Why are you trying to fight me or something?
why do you think any of them are good? You don't think they're good?
I like it. A different kind of team's good. I said that.
But then immediately after you looked at the screen, you're like, ah. Okay. Let's move on to other
I mean,
topics.
a different kind of team too. Triple double.
It's gonna be great.
It's gonna be better,
It's gonna be even better.
probably.
This guy fucking sucks. Okay.
Well, the issue with this last 15 minutes of recording is that most people watching this haven't watched any of them, so.
Oh yeah, there wasn't like 135 people.
Well,
viewed.
If you haven't watched it,
Fucking idiot.
go check it out.
But yeah, and most people have. There's not a single one of my movies that isn't over like 50 views, so it's not. They're like my most popular videos. Anyways, sorry about this guy. Moving on to the next subject, weightlifting. You want to talk? Take us through your daily routine for the day, because he always has some sort of routine.
Caston's got a nice.
You know what? Fuck Casson. Let's get Dexter in here.
Yeah, Dexter doesn't talk.
Yeah,
about
Dexter.
it, so-
Yeah, I think if there's anyone who should talk, it's him. Not this guy right here.
What is the deal with me?
Yeah, it's nothing. It's just you're a funny guy. You know.
Yeah.
Why the fuck? You don't remember that scene, Goodfellas?
yeah.
It's like, no, seriously, why the fuck am I funny? All right, tell us a story, Dexter.
I don't really have a story.
You do have a story, so tell us.
I don't really know. I mean,
Dexter, you might just be the guest star. You might not be the
No, I don't know, man. I think it's better with 3 people.
Yeah, and then the guest star next week. Let us know down in the comments.
We're not going to be able to get anyone in a garage. Okay.
We
the
could-
worst out of the garage.
We can get like
Okay,
Trump.
I will say it right now, and this is just a
Yeah,
prediction.
Trump.
Yep.
This is just a prediction. I don't think this is getting. I don't think this is getting over 11 views.
It's gonna get exactly.
Over under 11 and a half views. I'm
Don't
taking-
say half. It's not possible.
It's gonna be like less than 3 views.
Yeah, it's gonna be over or under. If I say over.
Why do you say 11?
It's gonna have 3 views and they're gonna be.
Because if you say.
Caston, you, and
Yeah, it's probably gonna be 3.
But hey, it's okay because Mr. Beast started his YouTube account. It took 5 years for him to get over 1,000 subscribers.
I can't believe the biggest hater of my channel is trying to hype me up right now. All right,
Damn.
you're practically like
Yeah,
the
he's
second. I can't
He
do it with
hates
this guy. He hates it. He's just. I am so happy we didn't see the rest of his rank because it would have been like number 6, Mystery Overload was kind of trash. Gotta admit. All right.
At number 8, all of them tie.
At number 8, a different kind of team. It's pretty bad.
Not the OG one. That one
No,
was
the
good.
OG one's number 1.
Dude, what is this cover for You Make Me Smile?
Don't
Why
you
does
mean
it
Blue
look-
Sky Rise?
Why does your face
It's
look
Blue Sky Rise.
Oh, the song. Yeah, what?
Yeah,
Yeah,
what'd
it was
you
a
do?
bad
What's
album.
the deal with your face?
It was just a filter.
Like,
Like, you have a lot of albums.
It doesn't look like that. Okay, but look at the cover. I do. Now,
Like, let's talk about you.
let's
Your
talk
music.
about my
I
music.
mean, like, what's your inspiration? How
My
did you come up
inspiration.
with
there's Kanye.
No, it's primarily the Beatles, Cassie. You should know
Ow.
that. I'm not a rapper. How could Kanye be my number 1 inspiration?
I'm a rapper. Watch,
Rim
I'll
Jim.
freestyle.
Rim
I'll
Jim.
freestyle.
Wait, hold on.
Dexter, give me a beat.
No.
Let me get my phone real quick.
Oh yeah.
Guys, try to keep up with the camera.
Alright, so allegedly Baylor, he put us on some illegal substances that made us think some silly thoughts, we could say. Yeah, we were also sick, but we made some songs that weren't very good. I don't really know what else to say. I mean, it's called like Rim Jim, I don't know. But I rap at some
Hey, get out of
point.
my chair, Cass.
It's bad. I was making an intro. Hype for the
Hey,
hype song.
I remember one of the times that he rapped. Me and Casson had a Christmas song together.
Like, green and red.
baby.
Trash.
Green and
Is
red.
that on your channel?
It was on the other channel, Baylor Nelson Student, which was later changed to the Baylor Nelson with 2 E's. And I miss that channel. I have no existing videos from that anymore. It's sad. I really miss it. I'm going to try and find, because that brought up the topic of Casson rapping. And I have a little treat for everyone, for all your viewers
I'm
at
really
home.
hoping he doesn't find it.
It's on my liked stuff, so it's only a matter of time. It's right. Oh yeah, here it is.
Oh,
There's also a compilation of Dexter missing shots too. Okay, here it
I
is.
slightly look like Doggy Paul. Story.
Hey yo.
Yeah, I still.
But
I
the story behind that song, he said Tim's know him.
Tim's
Tim
know
is
him.
a transgender girl.
Yeah, so we support that.
We started the movement.
And that
Tim was
like,
a man who thought he was a woman.
Like that was in like 2015.
Yeah, that
Yeah, it
before,
was. It
but
was a
was-
long
it was
time.
like-
It was BC, before Christ, you know.
It was like
But
it's more like
It was-
20.
it was
It's
that.
like it was more like 2019.
yeah,
still.
but Dexter was involved in it. So
Was
you
I
can't-
9 in that?
Yeah, that was like 4th grade though.
That's,
should
like,
not
that's
be
not. You wanted that to be like 10 years ago.
No, that was
so.
the music video.
I said we were 4 or 5 earlier.
I always think Casson still. He's just a cute little baby. You know?
Look at all
He's
these
cute.
music videos, man.
He's cute. I want to kiss him. You know.
Look at all this music.
Look at all that music. Yeah,
It's like music.
it's endless. It's great.
Oh, yeah, Casson loves it.
Speaking of which,
Uh-huh.
I'd like to announce something. No, I'm not gonna announce it because I'm not.
You should announce
Yeah.
it. Come on.
Announce what?
The yeah. I'll tell you later. But
No, come on. Tell it to the.
I'll just say I recently
Do
collabed.
it. Do it.
Okay, all right.
Man
I'll
was
just say
joining a garage band.
It's not a garage band.
Yes, it is.
Okay, we might record in the, but that doesn't mean like, cause
What-
like that
what's-
would be if we're like perform like live concerts in a garage.
Like-
Oh, we know that's.
shut
Yes.
up, God,
should-
you're such a hater.
You should
Cass.
like go to grad parties.
I should, yeah.
Grad parks. Not a bad idea. Because-
Whoa, hold on.
What is
Casson, like, did he say
Did he
not a
agree
bad
with
idea? I
something?
cannot believe my ears. What did the world come into?
What
right
did I
now?
do to you?
I think the camera just makes him different.
Yeah, I think his genius is showing. Where? Remember that? Patrick? Guess, is it really a time to be on YouTube right now? Take out your phone.
You're on your phone.
We're at 43
Actually,
minutes.
I'm not. See, Cass is a certified liar. He just said I was on his phone.
You were
But,
holding your phone.
But that
I
doesn't
mean, I
mean
can
if
hold
I'm
my
on a
phone.
black
on
screen.
Quit winking at me.
What's this color?
What?
What's this color?
What do you mean?
What's the color?
Black?
Isn't that the color of an off phone?
I guess.
Not
Alright,
gonna be
you
on
won.
the number. Yeah. Alright. We're all just good friends here. Okay.
Alright, that is going to conclude
No,
the
it's
first
not.
episode of
No.
the podcast.
No.
I mean, we
We
got
still have a lot to
44
go. Yeah,
44 minutes.
we're only 44 minutes in, Kaz.
How
You want to get out of here? Come on.
Yeah.
No, you don't.
Yeah,
Alright.
Casson wants to
I
be
think I'm gonna get a few more segments into you, Casey. I'm gonna get a few more segments into you. Like, how about this? We're gonna do something that I know that you've never said to me, but I want you to say to the camera because I know you're not the biggest fan of movies, but I think it would be fun for you to give us and everyone here, Dexter included, if he can tell us
Yeah.
4 favorite movies.
Alright.
It's gonna be hard, you know.
Say. Josh Allen, Baker Mayfield,
No,
Caleb
Cassidy,
Williams, Justin
it's-
Fields. 4 favorite quarterbacks.
Now, 4 favorite movies.
Okay.
It's simple. You could just be like, Toy Story 1, Toy Story 2, Toy Story 3, Toy Story 4.
Oh,
Just
there's a
draw.
Toy Story 5 coming out.
For some reason.
That's like asking an atheist to talk about his favorite.
Okay,
Books
that's
and-
not. You watch movies sometimes. Okay?
Sure.
You can give us a. It's only 4.
You're like, what's your favorite movie franchise?
No.
Probably Marvel.
Just give us the 4. It's okay.
It's like torture on Cass.
Come on. You got. You can do it. You can do it.
Avengers: Infinity War. I like that movie.
Awesome.
I like.
Go with any movie. It doesn't matter. I'm
The
not gonna-
original cut of Dr. Big Brain
Come on.
before his channel was deleted.
Okay.
No one's seen it besides us three.
It's sad.
fans, but number 3,
Endgame. You like Infinity War 1?
probably. Spider-Man: No Way Home. I like that movie. And then 4,
Dumb and Dumber?
step aside. Modern Family. That's
That's
good
a
movie.
show.
No, Instant Family. Instant.
Instant Family is good.
Yeah.
Now, I'm the one with the biggest ego here, so obviously.
It's gonna be like, my movies. That's
No,
it.
that's not, because
That's
they're
it.
not hour and a half or longer, so they can't be classified as movies.
So what are they? Short films?
No, movies that are short. They're not. Here's the thing. My films aren't exactly short films, because short films are just showing what a person's up to, but our movies have like
It is a film that's short.
Our movies have a heart-touching story.
Yeah, they. Well,
So
you're
great.
right though, because like, did you see that thing in language arts where it's like rising action, falling action, climax? You know,
Yeah.
we have that,
Yes.
so we
right.
have
That-
like
that's-
enough for a story.
It doesn't matter how long it is. It just has to matter
I understand. I sound like
what's good on the screen.
You're
Yeah.
such a nerd.
well, that's right, that's a good point. But I understand. I sound like an idiot saying like, it's not a short film. It's a film that's short. But that's what I would
You sound
personally
like
call
an
it.
idiot.
I do. Okay, 4 favorites. I'll make this short, sweet, to the point.
Actually,
Crabs is a. Remember that video I showed you? Okay, all right. Number 1, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Great movie. We're gonna watch it someday when you're older.
Yeah.
Uh,
On the day you graduate, I'll watch that. And,
should be the day I graduate.
And Oppenheimer.
Oppenheimer's up there, not 4 though. Almost Famous, really good movie. Kate Hudson, Jason Leigh. It's got Dave Seville from Alvin and the Chipmunks in it. So there's that. And Cassie.
Kid Hawk.
Caston's doing push-up. I told you, Dave, I never lose. Okay. So I have done Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, Almost Famous. Forrest Gump. I think that's up there for you too. I
Maybe
don't know.
top 100.
I know you like that movie, Cass. You can't hide forever. Also, this guy cried at Spider-Man No Way Home. And I think he wants to deny it, but he did.
So
Yeah,
did
when
I.
Aunt
So
May
did
died.
I. Everybody.
Everybody cried.
Oh, yeah,
One of my favorites.
Yeah, it's
I
great.
could not imagine you cried much either.
Well, I don't cry, but
Yeah.
you just
No,
tear
when
up.
Aunt May died, I cried.
Yeah, he did. And then
Which is dumb because it's a movie. Like, who cares? But I guess.
Cass said movies.
Well, that's what I do.
Piss break number 2. I'll be right back.
Cass said you couldn't pop. No, the gallon water bottle. Okay. For number 4, special honor.
I have never seen any of the movies you've named, so.
Oh, that's concerning. Well, then I'll go with something you have seen. Cinema film bros who, like, are like, oh, Marvel isn't cinema. Screw you guys, because Avengers Endgame.
It's a good one.
That's, I mean,
That's up there too.
it was my number 1 for a while, you know?
Mine
so.
are like Avengers Endgame, Spider-Man No Way Home.
Alright, well, no, limit yourself to one superhero movie.
Oh, okay.
That's what I
Cast
do.
had 2 superhero movies.
Well, yeah, but Cassie could barely get one movie out, so I'm
I
not
mean,
expecting
Godzilla minus 1. That's,
Okay.
That's really good. And then, honestly, like the SpongeBob movie.
Oh, God, that's good, that's good.
That's a great one.
I love the Sponge Out of Water isn't great. Sponge on the Run also isn't great, but the first one is really good, and is the true ending to the SpongeBob franchise. Should have been. Steven Hillenburg died. Casson needs to.
He's got bladder issues.
He does have bladder issues because he's eating all those beef and berries all the time. Like, it's crazy.
Those beef and berries.
Hey, Casson, if you watch this, never eat beef and berries. Shit, you scared the hell out of me,
What?
man. I said your name and then I look over and you're
Wait, what are you talking about?
I
Oh,
said,
beef and berries?
Yeah, I said
Yeah.
don't eat beef and berries. Shit, bro, you
Yeah.
scared the hell out of me. Okay. Well, Dexter's 4 favorites were Spider-Man: No Way Home or Endgame. Which one was it?
Both of them.
Okay, I
So,
guess we're
top 5.
No, they're both.
No, yeah, they're both on the list. He did
That was close.
No Way Home, Endgame, Godzilla -1, and SpongeBob movie. The first one. And you like that one. The first one's really good.
So,
So I'm a goofy
weird
goober.
list.
Yes, and you went with Dr. Big
That was the
Brain,
weirdest
original.
combo.
Alright.
I
Alright.
should put Mean Girls on that list.
Girls was a good movie. I mean,
That's a guilty
not
pleasure.
even in my top 50, but it's a good one. It's a good one.
Top.
That rocking around the Christmas tree scene, yeah, makes me hard as a rock. Forget I said that. Cass is just staring off into space, wondering what he did wrong to get to this point. But it was his
What's
idea.
that?
So,
Wait, what?
This podcast.
podcast,
Oh, no.
yeah.
It was terrible.
It was your idea.
I'm not regretting it. It's fun.
It was fun. I think we've covered some
But,
serious
you know,
ground.
if we gain a viewer every video, it'll take like 1,000 videos. To
1,000 videos.
No,
That's 1,000
992
videos.
because I already have 8 subscribers.
Alright. I'm trying to think of one more question. To end this whole thing off with the bang. You know, like, shoot you in your fucking face.
No, or we could just like leave them on a cliffhanger.
No!
If you could fight one animal, like say, gun to your head, you have to fight any animal, and it has to be a mammal to the death. Who are you picking? And you can't say like a bug.
Diggy.
That's
I'd punch. I'd make him not have any eyes.
for reference.
Yeah. I mean, here's the thing. I love
Diggy's
my.
our dog.
Hold on.
I mean, I would
For,
fight a dog.
I would say I gotta say this. I love my dog. I love my dog. He's the cutest little fur ball ever. If you guys can see that, yeah.
Oh, that's so.
But I would beat the shit out of
Yeah,
him.
he's like 9 pounds.
I would take his tail and go.
No, I could
great.
I could like throw a dumbbell at Diggy, he would just go. His guts would go
I mean,
flying everywhere.
Yeah, it's
and
not
then
that hard.
dessert.
And it makes sometimes, maybe it might happen because he barks at me a lot, and I'm like, hey, I'm bigger than you. So sometimes I kind of smack him around a little bit.
I have it.
I get it. You guys see that
Dexter,
story?
if you could fight one animal, what would it be?
A dog.
Yeah,
Yeah.
any kind of
There you
dog.
go.
Is that his meds?
I just didn't really trust you to open it up. I did.
Well,
It's our dad.
Like with your grubby hands in there. I don't know if you're gonna take,
right, it's
I don't know if
grumpy.
you're gonna take 20 or 30 or.
Yeah, there he is. Was that a mint?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just did a lot of germs
Okay.
in there. Yeah.
All right. He wants to be part of the podcast.
I walked in there. I asked if I could have him, and he was like, "No." And then I asked why. He was like, "No."
On some real shit, though, can we talk about something that's absolutely tragic?
What?
Do you guys hear that? And this was wild. Did you hear that story about the guy that filmed himself putting his cat in a blender? That was horrible.
But
And
what?
obviously, I didn't try to find it, but it was like an actual. Don't laugh.
Yeah. It's not funny.
You have a cat. She literally has
If I
like.
could blend a cat, it would be Loki.
Okay.
That's Dexter's current cat.
No, but it happened, and thankfully he's in jail, and the cat's still alive.
How?
I don't know. I guess he just wasn't in there for that long, but the cat's still alive. He just doesn't. I think it got to his fur first,
Okay, that does.
but it's sad. It's really sad.
Like, who would do that? Like, that's just...
I know it's. I mean, maybe you because you laugh, but. It's, okay, now we're all gonna ask our own questions. So you asked yours, which was a
I
good
got some more
question.
questions to ask.
Now I'm gonna ask mine. Stop! Don't call on it, Cassie. Burger. Oh, this is a good one. Burger, chicken, pizza. Keep bench cut.
I'll go first. I'm gonna keep.
I'll go first.
I'm gonna keep beef berries and honey.
Shut the fuck up.
Okay, no. Say the question again.
You didn't hear?
Wait, so it was burger, pizza, and
Sandwich.
chicken.
Yeah. It's first.
Chicken or chicken sandwich?
Just chicken. Just like the
Shut
whole
the
entire
I
fuck
like
thing.
cut pizza.
Yeah.
Are you whoa.
Bench. Bench
We
chicken.
are not gonna ignore what just
bench
happened.
chicken keeps burger.
That's the complete opposite. of
That's
my
my lineup. That's
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
mine.
burgers. I like beef.
Burgers are good. and,
Keep
like,
pizza,
chicken's-
bench chicken, cut burger. I'm sorry. Burgers are inconsistent.
If anything, I mean, I'm always keeping burger.
Burgers are.
I like burgers. I like all
Anything
three of them.
with
That's
beef.
why
I
it's
could
a
eat beef with anything.
complicated question. So,
Ooh, I got a good question.
all right.
Are there more doors or wheels in the world?
Wheels. Doors. Apartments. Doors.
Well, are we talking about the band, the Doors too?
Shut up,
Does that
shut up,
does
shut
it include that?
No. Well, you could use.
Come on, baby, light my fire.
Hear
So,
me out. You could use almost any circular object as a wheel. So
Yeah.
does that count?
But like, you could use anything as a door too.
what if you could also factor in
Because
the
there could
amount
be
of
circle doors.
Okay, we'll just do actual wheels next.
And like, there could be wheels indoors.
yeah, because if we're doing fictional wheels, you could factor in Lego wheels. Think of how many of those there are.
fair.
Just saying.
Yeah, but like, how many Lego doors are there?
To the car doors. Because
Yeah.
think about it. You can just eliminate cars because they have four. No, they have 5 doors.
Thanks,
Because of the.
bro. You my man right there.
But then some cars only have 2 doors or 3 technically. if you
Well,
count.
still, that's more than the.
Yeah, but then there's like a
It's-
lot of wheels.
It's some complicated.
Well,
shit,
apartments are because of all the
Alright.
doors in apartments.
Because of like the world and the global warming and the political and economic state of the world.
Wait, what's to do with people protesting against global warming? What?
I mean,
You're not
you
gonna
don't
get
want
them to stop.
Earth. Fuck Earth. Am I right? Like,
It's
I
getting
wish I'd
warm.
lived on
It's getting-
Jupiter.
It's getting warmer.
It's gonna
That's
explode
good.
one day. Oh, Cass, remember that time we convinced Baylor that the Earth was gonna explode?
they did. They did. But you know, one thing they couldn't convince me of.
They really did.
My dad was like, "Yeah, next Tuesday."
They couldn't convince me. These retards thought that.
What the heck?
Sorry, they thought that there were moon rocks over there.
I'll
There
go
was
find.
a whole
I'll go find
section-
a moon rock.
Oh,
right
you'll
now.
go find a moon rock now. They think every second moon rocks fall from
Oh
the
yeah,
sky.
that's not true at all.
It's asteroids.
They
That's
tried
not
to
true at all.
sell rocks
It's actually-
on the sidewalk.
We sold a rock. We got $1.
Hey,
No,
we
you-
well, no, we got $1 for free because we look so cute on the sidewalk.
That's probably why you guys were young.
We sold a rock for $1.
We sold a package of 3 rocks for $100. They were diamonds.
That's not true. I also tried to sell trace straw. Cass, you're not gonna find a moon rock there.
Oh, there's moon rocks everywhere. Trust me.
Oh, you're telling me now. Yes, we are moon rocks. But
This is the moon rock, but this is the nice rock.
don't throw it.
Honestly, we should sell rocks for
God, that looks like a cum. Like a. Don't throw it on me! Cass, and. Cass, where are you? Where are you, bud? What the hell,
I
Cass?
couldn't find that.
Alright, Cassie, do you have your question to leave us off?
You already did give a question, but it'd
I'm
be nice
gonna
to hear another
ask
question.
another one.
Yeah, because we can do whatever
It's
we
like,
want.
I asked a good question. Baylor asked a good question.
I did ask. I mean, not to brag or anything, but I'm better than you.
But we're also
Bitch.
cutting pizza, so.
Bitch. Fuck. Bitch.
Okay, just that.
Sorry. Oh
Okay,
shit!
hear me
Disc face. We're gonna have to end this pretty soon. Ask it
Would
though.
you rather have Aaron Donald coming at you full speed, Aaron Donald,
Oh,
or
he is hot.
tackling
I would like
you
that.
as hard as possible, just coming right on you, just going as hard as he can?
But
tackle.
how is he gonna drop the low? He was
Or-
coming on me so fast, I didn't know how to post up. He was
Okay,
penetrating.
can
on
I
my
ask one question? Would you
fucking
rather
head.
have
Sorry.
Donald come at you and tackle you as hard as he can, or prime Mike Tyson punch you in the stomach as hard as he can?
That's a good question.
Which one do you have a better chance?
Well,
of
here's the thing, though. You gotta factor in that Aaron Donald did train with knives.
Yeah,
So-
I was a beast. I swear.
Am I wearing pads for Aaron
No.
Donald? Oh, God.
Okay, well that definitely
Ah.
changes it up a little bit. Because if I'm wearing pads, it
No,
helps a lot.
you'll wear pads.
Okay, well then get tackled by Aaron Donald.
Yeah, that'll do.
Because Mike Tyson bit a guy's ear off.
I know Mike Tyson's a beast.
Mike Tyson's a beast.
I'm
And
like,
they-
when you're fighting, how do you think to just like, ear?
I don't know why he did it, to be honest.
And then you just
he might be a
swallow it.
he did
All right,
not
guys, we got
swallow
10
it.
seconds left in the podcast.
Yeah.
I just want to thank you guys for
Yeah,
watching.
I mean, we
If
did it. We
We'll
did
be
it.
we'll be back next Friday. I'll see you guys.
Oh, wait, no,
So
not
we're
yet. Not. It has to hit an hour. Yeah, we did it. All right.
All right.
See you guys. Dexter.